Hello my lovelies and welcome back. Today let's test out some easy hair hacks. A lot of these look really promising. I'm excited. Let's begin with the first one. So the first one is a ponytail, how to make it look more longer and more voluminous. It's a double ponytail, but this is a different take on a double ponytail. You are gonna need 2 hair elastics. You can just use regular ones or you can go for clear. I'm just gonna use these bigger ones by Elastic U, my favorite. Step 1, create a half up ponytail. And then this bottom section, you're gonna split it into 2 and you're gonna bring it around the ponytail and create that second ponytail on top of that first ponytail. So I'm gonna take a third elastic and just combine them together. Because I think that's what they did actually. Because there's so many renditions of this, you know? This ponytail is not going anywhere. It's nice and tight in there. That's what happens when you have 3 elastics. But how does it look? Does it look longer? Does it look more voluminous?
Let me see. You can see the separation.
Let's take a piece of hair and let's try to hide the hair elastics. But I do like that it looks a little bit more lifted, your ponytail towards the root, and it does look like a little bit longer and more fuller, in my opinion. The next one is a low bun hack, how to make your bun look better, more voluminous, and more secured. You need 2 hair elastics for this as well. So I think this is gonna work great for people with shorter hair, a little bit shorter than mine, but maybe also for long hair as well if you don't want a lot of hair kind of falling out of your bun. So let's go for it. So I'm gonna take the hair, all of it, towards the lower back. I'm gonna take it and secure it into like a half bun with like the hair kind of falling out from the very top. All right, so basically you take that half bun and you slide it down as much as you can, and then you take the hair and you kind of just tuck it inside, and then the rest of it you secure within the hair elastic to create a full bun. So this way it's a little bit more secure, it looks a little bit more full, and I think this is really great for people with shorter hair than myself. Not super short, but a little bit shorter, and if you have finer, thinner hair and you usually don't get a lot of volume or big low buns, I think this is a great way to do it, and it feels very secure. So overall, I do think this is a hack because you only need 2 hair elastics. It's secure, it looks bigger, and I do like that it adds a little bit of a fun element to your regular low bun. This next easy hair hack, we're taking the bun to the top of the head. And this one gives a really pretty textured high top knot. Let's go for it. It's really pretty. So basically, first step, create a ponytail at the very top. Step 2, split your ponytail into 2 sections and basically just wrap them around, going away or towards your head, and then you're just gonna crisscross them in the front. Have your bobby pins ready. I'm just gonna secure it on both sides. I think this is an actual hack. It's very easy, it's very simple, and I do think it really does take your top knot to the next level, especially with the texture. So this next hack is for those that love wearing a high ponytail, but you find that it kind of swoops down and it doesn't give you the volume, it doesn't hold really well, especially towards the root. I saw this one from Chris Appleton on his TikTok, and I thought this was such a great hack, so I wanted to try it out. So you do need 2 hair elastics. You need the one that you're gonna create your ponytail with, and then another one, he used a clear elastic, which I'm going to do as well. And you basically take your clear elastic and you're gonna tie off your ponytail above, like an inch or so above the first clear elastic. The next step he did was literally take the ponytail and just secure it down to bring both of these kind of closer together. And this basically, he said, it creates this anchor to hold your ponytail. And then what he did was took a section of hair and just hid the hair elastics, and it gave this beautiful volume to the ponytail, to the root, and it just looked very kind of like bouncy and voluminous. This actually works, you guys. I think it looks really great. And it does feel very secure. It feels like it's not gonna go anywhere and it's gonna be lifted the way it is now and it's not gonna sag as time passes on. This is a great hack. The next hack is called the lazy curling hack. I used to do this one all the time in middle school and high school. Basically what you do is you pick up your hair in a high ponytail and you just curl your ponytail. You let the ponytail go and your hair looks great. It looks refreshed, it looks waved, and it looks done. And it all takes you a couple of minutes to do instead of curling your entire head. This is the before. And I actually do love the very subtle, soft bend in my hair right now. And I'm gonna brush it through just to make sure it's nice and not tangled. I'm gonna use a curling wand for this. I'm just using a 1-inch. I think I'm gonna alternate some of the direction as well. I'm gonna make sure the ponytail cools off before I take it out.
A lot of volume.
I think it's just knowing which way to curl your hair. You know what I mean? I curl these ones the wrong way. These ones, I curl them the right way. But I gotta fix the front now. Well, there you guys have it. I really enjoyed the low bun hack. I enjoyed the top knot, and I really enjoyed the top ponytail where it just lifts everything up. I think those hacks are phenomenal and they will work for many different hair types and hair lengths. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you next one very soon. Bye.